London's sleepy suburb of Enfield turned into ground zero for one of the most harrowing poltergeist cases in history. It all began in 1977 when the Hodgson family, particularly 11-year-old Janet and her sister Margaret, found themselves in the epicenter of supernatural chaos. Furniture moved seemingly of its own accord, small objects took flight, and an eerie series of knocking sounds reverberated through their modest home. But the most terrifying aspect was Janet's transformation. Her voice would drop to that of an elderly man, menacing and hollow, proclaiming he was a former resident who had died within the house's walls. The community buzzed with whispers, but it wasn't just the family who witnessed these events. Local police officers reported seeing chairs flip over with no physical cause, and neighbors stood in shock as they watched household items defy gravity. The Society for Psychical Research, with investigators Maurice Grosse and Lyon Playfair, arrived to document the relentless disturbances. Their notes and recordings painted a picture of a household under siege by unseen forces. Despite their skepticism, Grosse and Playfair could not dismiss what they witnessed. Janet being thrown from her bed like a rag doll, levitating furniture, and the mysterious voice recordings that sent chills down their spines. While some insisted it was an elaborate hoax, the depth and consistency of the evidence were hard to ignore. The investigations were grueling, exhaustive nights filled with unexplainable events, each more puzzling than the last. Pictures of Janet floating mid-air, audio recordings of the guttural voice, and the emotional toll documented in journals became suffocating proof for those who dared to delve into the case. Critics arose, as they always do, claiming the family sought fame or fortune. However, the Hodgsons' unwavering accounts told a different story, one of a family ensnared in a nightmare they never asked for. The Enfield poltergeist case has since inspired books, documentaries, and films, including the chilling narrative in The Conjuring 2. Regardless of public opinion, it endures as one of the most compelling and terrifying accounts of paranormal activity, a true testament to the mysteries that lie just beyond our understanding. The Hodgson family's ordeal remains a haunting reminder that some doors, once opened, can never be fully closed.